Well, I'm back from the NEC, and if I look tired, I am. I'm knackered. What a brilliant 4 days. I've worked out that I did make and takes for 80 people, and I met 80 absolutely lovely people. They made some really, really nice things. That was great. It was on the Beck Makes stand, so we were doing all ultraviolet curing resin, little brooches and keychains and things with flowers in, and putting the jewellery findings on them and all that sort of thing. So everybody went away with a nice little make. It was awesome hanging out with Becca and Karen all weekend as well. They're just such a nice company, but we were flat out. There was, I think they said on the Sunday, there was just over 4,000 people through. I didn't get the numbers for the Friday and the Thursday, but I think they must have been getting on for a similar. It felt about as busy and the queue was about as long. And on the Saturday, they'd goofed and overbooked the tickets. So it was so full, they were having to do a one in, one out. Now, they don't normally do that. They don't overbook the tickets. I think it was a bit of a slip up. But that meant there was something like 6,500 people, I think they said, come through. And it was just incredible. The atmosphere was so lovely. Everyone was so nice. It was just awesome. I met some amazing traders, and I'm going to show you what I bought. So here we go, haul review coming up. But before we get to that, I just want to say thank you so much to all the support and all the lovely people who've been in touch with me over the last few weeks. I went through a horrifically bad spell, and I've had my medications increased up to the maximum. I've got counselling booked and cognitive behavioural therapy booked, and all my heart. People were asking about the horrific chest pains I was getting. We did check it all out thoroughly. I was pretty sure it was just anxiety. But the doctors wanted to check it properly in view of my family history, because we've had a lot of my family have died young through heart attacks. So we checked it all out, and all have come out okay. So it looks as if it was purely just the anxiety thing kicking in. But anyway, you'll be glad to know that I was feeling a bit better, because the steps we've taken were starting to work, which is great. And also these 4 days away at this big, massive craft fair at the NEC, I think it did me a world of good. I was with friends. I met all these lovely, friendly, nice people. We had fun. I crafted and had a laugh for the whole 4 days with no pressure, no hassle. It was just absolutely lovely. And can I say a big thank you to all of the subscribers who came to see me. You found me, yay. It was so lovely to meet so many people. It really was cracking good. And I think, yes, that's helped me forward quite a lot as well. So, and thank you so much. I want to say a particular thank you to the few people who've got in touch very recently and apologised for misreading certain situations. I'm always ready to accept an apology, and I totally understand. It's okay. And that means so much to me. So thank you. Anyway, aside from all that, many of you will have skipped through that bit, I'm sure. That's fine as well. But we're going to move on and have a bit of a craft haul. Look at all the goodies I bought on the weekend. I started the weekend with no money, and out of the blue, I had some commissions and things come through, and a few other bits and pieces. So I had not much, but a little bit to spend. So here we go. So first out of my good bag is these. We've got some rubber stamps. Now I bought some more stays on, because I think mine might be past it. I've had it for years. So I bought myself some new stays on, which is a permanent stamping ink. Just in, well, this is a very, very dark grey. It's stone grey rather than completely black. And then from Cardio, I met the lovely people from Cardio. They were absolutely smashing. And they were telling me that these are hand-drawn designs that they then translate into rubber stamps. But look at those. Aren't they gorgeous? Now, I was explaining to them that we resin craft types use them for silicone inlays as well. So I'm going to do a few bits of work with these, because I want to do some watercolours. I also want to do some using them as inlays in various different ways, and also rubber stamping onto resin and all that sort of thing, but all within resin. I think I've got lots of potential with these to do quite a range of things. So this is the firm. I don't have affiliate deals or discount codes or a commission or anything on any of these. So this is just purely for your information. I will put the links in the video description as well for you. But these look absolutely beautiful. And you use them in combination. And then you add whatever paints and glitters and things you want in there. Stunning for card making. Let's see how good they are for us resin crafters. So that's cardio. Here to them was another rubber stamp stand doing these. Now, these are crying out to be stamped and then watercoloured in, aren't they? Again, I want to see what I can do with them in resin as well. I'm not sure what the stand these one were, but it was a big stand with an awful lot of stamps. So apologies to that firm. Should have taken a business card, but they are really, really nice. But then you can see the brands that these are across the top here. We've got Honeydew Crafts and the Woodware Craft Collection. So those are beautiful. That's the first lot out of the bag. Ah, I found it. That was from the Stamp Hut. Okay, the Stamp Hut. And they've put their website on there, so I will give you the links to that as well. Then this lot, there were 2 stands operating combined. And there's Just Like Home Interiors and Bailey's Interiors. They were absolutely smashing. I hung around and had a right good chat with them. Their stand was right opposite ours. So that's their cards. Again, links down in the video description. And from them, they were having a sale on their moulds, and these are just blinking spectacular. And they got an area where the moulds were half price. So I only paid half the label price for that one. And let's get it out and have a look at it. It's got a load of information about the brand as well on the back. This is what it's going to come out like. Look, can you see that? Oh, I say, that's a Zuri mould. Stunning. I'm going to put it back in its little bag. I don't want to get that scratched. That just looks absolutely amazing, and it's really hefty as well. That feels good. I think had I paid the whole price for that, the regular price, I'd have been very happy. That should have been £26, but I paid half that. And then I saw they'd got some of this contour paste, which is like a 3D paste thing. And it's a brand I'd not tried. And they got them on offer. I think they were about £6 or something. So I thought, yeah, we'll try that. So I got that too. Then they'd got these flowers. I mean, look at these. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. We've got a spring collaboration coming up in the next few days. And I might use them in resin as a spring themed piece. Yeah, I think I might do that with their paper. I hope the colour doesn't run. Look at those. Aren't they beautiful? So that's those. They also gave me one of the leaflets. So these are the ladies I spoke to. Some of these here, definitely talked to this lady. Yeah, so there we are. And then finally, you know me, can't resist a new resin. They just got it labelled as casting resin, and I didn't really know what it is. So I got a white one and a black one, and it cures in about 20 minutes or so. So I'm thinking, I bet it's polyurethane. And it's got to be solid black in 30 minutes, the white one 10 minutes. So Illuminite it's made by, and yeah, they were demoing it on the stand, and I reckon that's got to be a polyurethane. So we're going to give that a try. Now, I'm not going to try and put all this in this video because obviously that's a lot of stuff. But what I will be doing is over the next couple of weeks, we'll be crashing some of these things out, and we'll be having a look at them. I'll be reminding you where they were from, and we'll see if they're any good. How's that? But that was my haul from the NEC.